Hi, I'm Stephen Smith, CEO and creator of HotWorks. What is HotWorks? HotWorks is more than just a sauna. It's an entire fitness program. The innovation really is the combination or the fusion of isometrics with infrared heat. And to accomplish that, you have to create a micro studio. And that's what we've done with the machine. The unit is only 63 square foot, 7 foot wide by 9 foot deep. It's about 7 foot inside, so you can fit comfortably 3 customers, all working out to the virtual instructor. So every 45 minutes in that 63 square foot, you have 3 customers that you can service and get a great workout for every 45 minutes. It will be the most profitable 63 square foot in your gym. Absolutely. So another way to generate revenue through HotWorks as a club owner is products. We have some great HotWorks branded products, and let's start with the mat and the towel. I had no idea when we started this HotWorks program how important an individual's mat and towel is to them. The gym owners and spa owners out there who have installed 1, 2, 3 units or more constantly tell us how much it's improved their ability to sell memberships. It's because of the uniqueness of the workout and because of the retention, because once a customer uses the HotWorks and sees the results, which are immediate, some are more long-term, but immediately you will know that you had a great workout. That's what gets them talking to their friends and keeps them coming back.
Live from Las Vegas, this is Elite Miss Earth USA. Welcome to Elite Miss Earth USA 2019. Put your hands together for our delegates from all across the United States. Please welcome Alabama, Sarah Rutledge. Alaska, Jessica Brown. California, Elizabeth J. Cron. Delaware, Malika Yates. District of Columbia, Christina Elena Ruiz. Florida, Celine Palofi. Georgia, Daniela Londono. Gulf Coast, Amber Jackson. Louisiana, Aaron Husband. Massachusetts, Kaylee Durkin. Mid-Atlantic, Kaylana Brown. Minnesota, Danica B. Hill. Nebraska, Maweri Sutian. New Jersey, Mindy Colette. New York, Alexandra Esparza. Northeast, Raya Arbiol. Oklahoma, Natalie Miller. Oregon, Anita Green. Pennsylvania, Alicia Endy. Rhode Island, Laura Barlow. Southeast, Lindsay Shockey. Southwest, Christy Ann Lopez. Utah, Evangeline Steele. Virginia, Tiffany Skiba. And those are your 2019 delegates of Elite Miss Earth USA. Please welcome your host, Miss Earth Water 2015, Brittany Ann Payne.
Hello everyone, how are we feeling? Welcome to the finals of Elite Miss Earth USA 2019. We are live from the South Point Hotel and Casino in Viva Las Vegas, Nevada. And welcome to all our viewers back at home on Facebook, watching all around the globe. Have you been enjoying in Las Vegas, everyone? We like the heat. About to get hotter in here. I hope you're ready. Miss Earth is one of the largest international pageants with nearly 100 nations competing for the crown each year. Tonight, we celebrate our national finalists who prove that Miss Earth is more than just a beauty pageant. These women are beauties for a cause. We want to say thank you to our opening number sponsors, dresses by Ashley Loren and shoes by Mark Defane. Don't these women look fabulous? Gold goddesses up here. The delegates have been enjoying the Las Vegas area this past week. On Thursday, they participated in a park cleanup in partnership with Garbo Grabber and the Clean the Earth Project. They've been active in their hometowns, competed in a variety of areas, and today we will be getting a chance to see their achievements and the moment we've all been waiting for, crowning the winner of Elite Miss Earth USA 2019. I'm excited. Audience, are you? Well, you've met your delegates, and now we will announce the top 15. Who are we rooting for, everyone? Ladies, when your name are called, please come to the center stage. I'm going to announce the first 7 in the top 15 and then the remaining 8. So ladies and gentlemen, now in no particular order, here are your top 15. Let's begin with Mid-Atlantic. Please bring down Southwest. Keep that applause going for Alabama. Welcome to the top 15, Oklahoma. The next spot goes to New Jersey. Please welcome down Florida. Rounding up our first 7, let's bring down Georgia. Your first half of your top 15, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you, ladies. Congrats, and we will see you soon. Continuing your top 15, let's bring down Southeast. Louisiana. Keep that applause going for California. Let's welcome down Minnesota. Welcome to the top 15, Rhode Island. Keep it going for Delaware. Two spots remaining. Gold Coast. Ladies and gentlemen, one spot left for your top 15. Who do you think it's gonna be? The last spot in the top 15 goes to Utah. Congratulations, ladies. Let's give another round of applause to your top 15 Elite Miss Earth USA. Ladies, we will see you back shortly in the Ashley Loren runway presentation. In that group of young women stands your 2019 Elite Miss Earth. Ladies and gentlemen, do not go anywhere because we now announce the non-finalist awards that have been tallying up throughout the week. And to assist in awards, do I have my reigning USA queens behind stage? Kies? Perfect. Ladies, our non-finalist award for photogenic goes to Virginia. I bet Kies is back there eating those french fries. I'm telling you, those food. Perfect. Kies, our photogenic winner, Virginia. Our Media of Interview Award goes to Northeast. Our non-finalist for interview goes to Massachusetts. Our next award is for Runway, going to Pennsylvania. Next award is for Gown, going to Oregon. Our last non-finalist award is going to Swimwear Award, Virginia. Thank you again to all of our delegates. We will see you all back later in the show. Thank you, Kies. Next up is the Ashley Loren Runway presentation. But first, let's meet your judges. Judges, please stand and be recognized when your name is mentioned.
Thank you, Brittany. Judges have the most difficult job in the room here, so let's take a minute to acknowledge these talented individuals who have volunteered their time with us today for our finals. First up, we have Danny Walker, Miss Montana USA 2018. Danny is a pageant expert and influencer. She is the creator of positivity-centered channel youtube.com/Danny Walker. Known for her honest and humorous content, Danny was awarded Best Content Social Media at the 2019 Global Beauty Awards. Her weekly content ranges from beauty tips and communication lessons to inspirational stories chronicling the obstacles she overcame growing up in a low-income household. As a devoted poverty advocate, working with over 50 nonprofits since 2004, including Feed My Starving Children, Red Eye, and Operation That's My Dress with Sherry Hill and the USO. Danny currently spends her time traveling the country as a pageant coach and event host. Danny Walker. Next, Yanae Givens, the United States of America's reigning Ms. Yanae has maintained the mission to serve youth for almost a decade. She dedicated 1 year to educating underprivileged children in St. Petersburg, Florida as an AmeriCorps volunteer teacher. Currently, she is the program director at the Rock Center for Dance and director of hip-hop dance troupe Culture Shock Las Vegas, a youth outreach nonprofit organization. Before leaving the corporate office for the dance studio, Yanae was marketing and communication specialist at Nevada State College, as well as community and public relations specialist at Gymboree Play and Music of Las Vegas and the Clark County Medical Society. She holds a Master of Journalism from the University of Maryland and a Bachelor's in Public Relations from Howard University. Yanae Givens. Welcome our next judge, Tiana Petramalo, your reigning International Ms. USA. A resident of Oregon, Petramalo is a mother, entrepreneur, model, fitness enthusiast, and a pageant winner. She calls herself a self-starter with the motivation to create a better life for her children. As the founder of Petramalo Properties LLC, she manages rental homes for the Northwest USA. In recent years, she discovered a passion for pageantry and book cover modeling. In 2018, she was named Best Female Cover Model by Enchanted Anthologies Publishing Company. That year, she also captured the crown as Ms. USA for the International Ms. Pageant. She says, "I am a testimony to believe, dream big, manifest, and pray hard. There is light when you look up." Tiana Petramalo. Next judge, we got two more here, lovely ladies. Sarah Howard, Ms. USA Earth 2018. A seasoned performer born and raised in Texas, Sarah has earned top ranks as a Dallas Stars NHL Ice Girl, Cincinnati Bengals NFL cheerleader, and Major League Soccer performance team consultant. She represented Ohio at the Elite Miss Earth USA pageant and has competed twice at the International Ms. pageant, placing top 5 internationally in 2017. This business-savvy young professional has created multiple small businesses and enjoys a career as a real estate professional. She recently moved to the New York City area and is proud to represent the USA this July, right here at the South Point, at the Ms. Earth 2019 pageant. Sarah Howard. Our last judge is Vincenza Cariati Russo. I am missing her bio, and I apologize. I'm going to tell you about her off the cuff. Vincenza is a former Miss Delaware USA. She was also our Elite Miss Earth USA in 2015. She owns a restaurant in Delaware that has been named Best of Delaware, and it is the Vincenza and Margarita's Italian Bistro, a family-owned, wonderful food out there in Wilmington, Delaware, so go see her. She has amazing service work in her area where she collects books for community centers and libraries. And she also even has a day named after her in her hometown of Newark, Delaware on July 12th, right? Coming up here, July 15th. July 15th, we're all going to celebrate Vincenza Cariati Russo Day. Thank you so much for joining us, and that is your judging panel. We would also like to acknowledge our official auditors, which is Tally Genie. Thank you so much. We'll take it back to Brittany.
Well, crowd, are you ready to welcome back your finalists? We are proud to have famous pageant designer Ashley Loren as the official wardrobe provider for Miss Earth USA and one of this past weekend's judges. Ashley Loren outfits the winner throughout her reign as well as her journey to the international competitions. Tonight's winner will also have many opportunities throughout her reign to model for charities and other designers. Please welcome back your top 15 in the Runway presentation.
Walk for me. Walk for me.
Beginning with Alabama, Sarah Rutledge.
Walk for me. 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 Walk for me.
California, Elizabeth Cron.
Walk for me. 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 Bring it to the runway.
Delaware, Malika Yates. Florida, Celine Palafi.
Walk for me, 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 walk for me. Bring it to the runway.
Georgia, Daniela Londano.
Bring it to the runway. Walk for me.
Gulf Coast, Amber Jackson.
Walk for me. 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 Walk for me.
Louisiana, Aaron Husbands.
Walk for me. 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 Walk for me.
Bring it to the runway. Bring it to the runway.
Mid-Atlantic, Keelana Brown.
Walk for me. 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 Walk for me.
Bring it to the runway.
Walk for me. Walk for me. Walk for me.
Minnesota,
Walk for me.
Danica Hill.
Walk for me. 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 Walk for me.
Bring it to the runway.
New Jersey, Mindy Collette.
Bring it to the runway.
Walk for me. 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 Walk for me.
Bring it to the runway.
Oklahoma, Natalie Miller.
Walk for me. 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 Walk for me.
Rhode Island, Laura Barlow.
Walk for me. 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 Walk for me.
Southeast, Lindsay Shockey.
Bring it to the runway. Bring it to the runway.
Walk for me. Walk for me. Walk for me. Walk for me. Walk for me.
Southwest, Christy Ann Lopez.
Bring it to the runway.
Walk for me. 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 Walk for me.
Utah, Evangeline Steele.
Bring it to the runway. Bring it to the runway.
one more time, please welcome back your top 15.
Walk for me. 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 Serve. Walk for me. Serve. Walk for me. Serve. Walk for me. Walk for me. Walk for me. Serve. Walk for me. Serve. Walk for me. Serve. Walk for me. 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 Walk
Ladies
for
and
me.
gentlemen, your top 15 for Elite Miss Earth USA. You look fabulous. As our judges are finishing their tabulations with Tally Genie, I believe the card is almost ready for our top 8. But first, we're going to break the anxiety and anticipation. Want to hear a joke, everyone? These are different, I promise. What kind of shorts do clouds wear? Thunderwear. That's funny. No? Okay. A bear walks into a bar and says, "Give me a whiskey and Coke." "Why the long pause?" bartender asks. "I'm not sure. I was born with them." Get it? Pause, bears. Nope. Okay. Well, Tally Genie, I believe it's almost finished. Ariel, do we have the card for our top 8? You are so beautiful. Everyone, our National Assistant Director, Ariel. You're stunning in green. Little poison ivy over here. No peeking. See you. Ladies and gentlemen, I will call our top 8 all together in the front here. Ladies, if I say your name, please make it to the front of the stage. Beginning our Elite Miss Earth USA 2019, the first spot in the top 8 goes to Oklahoma. Next spot goes to Southwest. The next spot goes to Louisiana. New Jersey. Halfway there, ladies and gentlemen. Next spot in your top 8 goes to California. Please welcome Florida. Next spot goes to Mid-Atlantic. The last spot in the top 8, ladies and gentlemen, who do you think it's going to be? Please welcome to the top 8, Southeast. In this line stands your new Elite Miss Earth USA. One more time, please welcome your top 8. Give them a round of applause. Congratulations, ladies. We will see you back shortly for the swimwear competition. And thank you, ladies. We will also see you soon. Let's now take an opportunity to meet our reigning queens. Welcome to the stage, Elite Miss Earth USA 2018, Kie Sims. Hi, gorgeous. Good, how are you?
I'm good.
So how does it feel? You have, I think, about an hour left.
Oh my gosh.
What's it feel like?
I'm just so nervous for all the girls. Like, I'm feeling all the feels right now and the emotions back there. I mean, it's exciting. Honestly, ladies, it's just going to be a representative of how great all of you are that's going to get the crown tonight. But all of you are truly queens. Like, it's just exciting.
All the nerves, all the butterflies.
All the butterflies. It's here.
Especially when you're backstage watching the girls quickly change and run, and you wish you could help, but also, I got to get you out here.
I know.
It's crazy. So, Kies, I want to know, what is next after this evening when you crown the next Elite Miss Earth? What is next in your chapter?
Basically, it's going to be a lot more community service. and just pretty much trying to get back to my advocacy and doing a little bit more for that, for the biodiversity conservation. Also, I will be going to school, so for my master's degree in economics, so that's also going to take up some of my time as well. But just a little break and just getting back to the core of the community and doing a little activism and such.
Absolutely. And once you give up that crown, ladies and gentlemen, that work doesn't stop.
Exactly.
Right? Perfect. Now, Kies, one last question for you. What were you feeling the night that you won that you can give the girls backstage? I know they can hear us. Some encouragement, some words of motivation for them as they rush into their swimwear for top 8.
Oh my gosh, I was just happy to make it to top 8. I didn't expect to win. I just wanted to make it to top 8. So when I just kept advancing, it was just a blessing. I was the last called in the top 8, and and that was so. It was exciting and stressful at the same time, so I know how it feels to be the last call. I think it was Southeast, right? So I know how that feels. But it was just exciting and just an incredible feeling to know that all of your hard work and efforts actually paid off and that, it was noticed and rewarded.
Absolutely. Well, congratulations to your year, and you're honored to have you as a title holder. We will miss you. Give a round of applause for Kies Sims, everyone. The next queen I'd like to bring up while the ladies of our top 8 get changed into their Kim Pixton swimwear is our newest title holder of our divisions for Mrs. Earth USA. Please welcome Brandy Jarvis-Ebos. Hello, Brandy.
Hi, Brittany. How are you?
Good. We're like almost twinsies. Shiny. Lots of outfit changes in pageantry. It's probably my favorite thing.
Yeah, and we're B squared up here, right?
Yes, Brandy, blondes, Brittany, beaded,
Beaded, yeah.
beaded,
Everything.
bombshell, beauty queen. So I have a question for you. As the first Mrs. Earth USA, tell us and the audience and our viewers at home a little about the division. What separates you besides having a rock on your hand? And what is your year looking like as the first Mrs. Earth USA?
Well, I would say something that separates us is we're a little bit further in life. We've graduated from a university. We have a career. We have a lovely family at home. And that's hard to balance with a title. So, it sets you apart from other divisions because you have a little bit more responsibility. You have more people depending on you. So that's what makes you uniquely different than the other title holders. But I have been so blessed to have such a great reign so far. I'm excited to compete right here in the South Point Hotel and Casino, not next week, but the week after, for the Mrs. Earth title, and I'm hoping to bring that home to the USA for the very first time.
Absolutely. Amen to that. Let's hope you do. Now, Brandy, as Mrs. Earth USA, of course, you're part of the Earth organization, so you have a platform, an environmental platform. Can you tell the audience a little bit about what you do for the environment and how you juggle it? We talked about juggling a life, a husband, and pageantry, but what do you do for the environment?
So for the environment, I have my Go Green platform, which is Going Green, Going Coastal. I published a children's coloring book in 2016 when I was a Miss contestant, and I've used that to travel throughout the state of Mississippi and our United States and educate children on the importance of being good stewards to our planet. I have also volunteered with the National Park Service for Junior Ranger Day, helping to get the kids involved with being part of their national park, as well as I've hosted over a dozen beach cleanups just since I won my title in November. So just trying to make a difference.
Give a round of applause for that. Amen. Now, I remember when you competed as Miss Mississippi in 2016, and then now you're the first Mrs. Earth USA. So it is amazing to see that doors can close for aging out.
Absolutely.
But no matter what age you are, no matter what chapter of life you are, there are pageants out there for you. Just got to find that right one. Look at you.
Plenty of opportunity.
Plenty
for
of
everyone.
opportunities. Thank you so much, Brandy Jarvis.
Thank you.
Give a round of applause for your first Mrs. Earth USA. Now, as the ladies are changing into their swimwear, I believe they are ready. Now, these swimsuits are by none other than Kim Pixton Design Group, and Kim is the sponsor for these girls to wardrobe them with their national costume and their swimsuit at the international competition. Ladies and gentlemen, are you ready to see your top 8? Beginning with California. Now let's start that swimsuit competition again with your elite top 8. Give it up for California. Florida.
Sometimes you feel insecure. Well, trust me, babe, I understand. Straight up for real. Even with no
Louisiana.
just know that I still hold your hand. I'm just saying. You look so good when you're walking by. Sexy comes in every size. Keep wearing that. You ain't playing. You got yourself a new man. F Kanye's workout plan. I call that baby fat. Cause you sure look good to me, I think. You're so beautiful. Give the world a show. Go up, down, up, down, up, down. Go up, down, up, down, up, down. Shake it fast. It's yours. I say, you're so beautiful.
Mid-Atlantic.
And I don't care who knows. Go up, down, up, down, up, down. Go up, down, up, down, up, down. Shake it fast. Cause it sure look good to me. I ain't got a thing for the ladies. The ladies got a thing for the hot king. What I'ma do with you? Damn, you so beautiful. How do I get you on my team? You could be natural with a wig on. Chocolate, caramel, or red bone. So confident, so classy. I should get you for the hell of it. No chapstick, can't help it. I love all women. Big, small, medium, and tall women.
New Jersey.
Every one of you look good to me. Ain't gotta be a believer to get wood from me. Get it? Where the hell do you come from? Shot me like a brother. Where did you get it come from? Landed on your planet in another dimension. Looking at you got me singing a better tension. You got me going. You're so beautiful. Give the world a show. Go up, down, up, down, up, down. Go up, down, up, down, up, down. Shake it fast. It's yours. I say,
Oklahoma.
and I don't care who knows. Go up, down, up, down, up, down. Go up, down, up, down, up, down. Shake it fast. Cause it sure look good to me.
Southeast.
Shake it fast, shake it fast, you're looking like a bag of money. Ha, shake it fast, shake it fast, you're looking like a bag of money. Shake it fast, shake it fast, you're looking like a bag of money. Shake it fast, shake it fast, you're looking like a bag of money. Ow! You're so beautiful. Give the world a
Southwest.
go up, down, up, down, up, down. Go up, down, up, down, up, down. Shake it fast. It's yours. I say, you're so beautiful. Give the world a show. Go up, down, up, down, up, down. Go up, down, up, down, up, down. Shake it fast. It's yours. I say, you're so beautiful. Give the world a show. Go up, down, up, down, up, down. Go up, down, up, down, up, down. Shake it fast. It's yours. I say.
Let's bring those ladies in your top 8 for Elite Miss Earth USA back on stage. give a round of applause for your top 8 for Elite Miss Earth USA. Thank you so much, ladies. We will see you in just a few moments in your evening gown competition. Judges, you have a very difficult job ahead of you. Whew. At this time, I'd like to bring out some very special guests, some new queens for us. Our brand new Miss Earth USA 2019, Imani Jones, and our very brand new Teen Miss Earth USA, Sydney Teradot. Hello, ladies, welcome. We are so excited to have you. How are you guys feeling?
Super excited. I really don't think it's hit me yet, but I don't know. This is crazy. It's a dream. I'm very excited, still very shocked. This is a dream come true.
You ladies will wake up tomorrow morning and be like, oh.
Hello.
So tell me, and you guys are very fresh in your titles. What does your year look like? What do you have plans? What are your goals to set for the next 365 days?
So for me, I know I'm going to have a very, very busy schedule, especially getting ready for the Philippines. I'm super excited, but I also want to make this year really impactful. So I'm definitely going to make sure that I'm touching every issue and cause that's important to me as well as my community. I hope to travel a lot and take my Think Global, Act Local further, because if we start local, it'll create a ripple effect. So by starting in my community, planting flowers and trees, and inspiring my friends and family to do so as well, by using social media, just posting a picture and using hashtags, you can get what you're doing out there in your own community and let other people know what you're doing, and that will inspire them to do that in their communities internationally as well.
I have a question for you two. We are about to crown shortly our new Elite Miss Earth USA, which will be essentially your elite sister queen. What do you two look forward to? Who you look forward to in your elite title holder for your big sister, as a teen and as a miss? How should she be?
I think she should just be herself. I'm pretty sure the judges are going to make a great decision. I just want to be able to build a bond, because this is what it's about. Pageantry is about women empowerment and the sisterhood. So just finding somebody who completes the three of us. So that'll be awesome. I'm super excited to meet whoever she's going to be.
I'm excited for a sisterhood, and I'm definitely excited for two women that I can look up to and have bonds with that will last a lifetime. And the competition's very tough, so I know the judges definitely have a hard decision, and I'm excited.
Absolutely. Congratulations to both of you. I'm so excited for your reigns. Everyone give a round of applause to our brand new queens, our Miss and Teen Earth USA. Thank you, ladies. As our women are changing into their evening gowns, there's a few more queens I'd like to bring to the stage. Miss Earth is very unique with the fact that Miss Division gives away 5 crowns. Our, of course, winner, and then our elemental court. It's very unique, and we are very blessed to have a brand new elemental court for the Miss Division. So may I please have our brand new elemental court. Welcome, ladies. I love when these ladies come out. It's been, 24 hours since you've been crowned, and you're in the appropriate colors of air, water, earth, and fire. What is this? You guys planned this, didn't you? You knew it. Ladies, congratulations to you. Can you tell the audience and our viewers a little bit about Elemental Court and your duties for the next year?
Absolutely. So we are responsible for overseeing certain areas of community service in the environmental realm, and I'll be covering air, which deals with pollution, air quality, anything that we can do to make a healthier atmosphere.
And I will be covering water. So anything that has to do with water pollution, what you're using, that's ending up in our oceans, that's all me.
So I'm fire, so I will be on the forest fires, and then deforestation.
And I am eco, which means I'm a little bit of everybody. I get the honor of actually getting to do events with every single one of these girls for all of the causes.
And it's really exciting with these women. We do have Imani as our Miss Earth USA, who will be busy training for the Philippines, but they will all have duties throughout the year to go when someone can't fill in, or all corners of the United States, to attend climate change reality or symposiums, tree planting, anything environmental. And we're going to make sure that you're really busy this year. So we're very excited. And I know we talked a little about this morning. How do you feel the moment your name was called? Kind of tell the audience what was the moment that you were like, oh my word, explain it to everyone, because I know it's hard to explain without just crying. So
that is very accurate, yes. I'm one of those people that has a lot of feelings. So I actually almost cried walking down and just squeezed Francie. And it was an amazing moment. I was so honored and just filled with emotion. It's difficult to get it together for on-stage question, but it was such an honor to be up here with these girls.
So I did cry. I was so shocked and just felt so blessed to be among these beautiful women, and I cannot wait for our year, but I was just super excited and couldn't wait for my journey to begin.
Yeah, what they said. Let me tell you, every last one of the girls that I stood up with here last night, let me tell you, they are amazing. And it was hard for those judges to pick just 5 of us. And I'm just so thankful, and I was so grateful that I could be up here.
I felt the same way. I just, when they were calling everybody's names, I was just so excited for everybody who got called. I was like, yes, Francie, yes, Karen, like, let's go. So it was really exciting for me to hear everybody's name, and then my own. That was also exciting, but I feel like I was almost more excited to hear all of these great girls, because we've had such a fun week getting to know each other, and every one of them is so deserving. So
I wish we could have Miss Earth USA 4 weeks long to kind of replicate the international pageant. Can you imagine how many more friendships we could make in a month? It'd be long, and I don't think that the staff would be down, but we'll try to talk to them about it. Now, as our ladies are just about ready for the evening gown, once again, please give a warm thank you to our new court for Elements and Miss Earth USA. Thank you, ladies, so much. The Miss Earth USA finalists have been here in Las Vegas, Nevada since last week, enjoying the beautiful area, sisterhood activities, and competing in preliminaries all week. They've had a chance to compete in Runway, Swimwear, interview, media interview, service projects, evening gown, and social media. It's been a long journey for each of them to make it to this stage. And now we get a chance to applaud them for their hard work, beauty, and grace. Let us see our finalists in their evening gowns. Beginning with California. Florida. Louisiana. Mid-Atlantic. New Jersey. Oklahoma. Southeast. And last night. Southwest. Please welcome back your top 8 in evening gown. Give a round of applause for your top 8 in Elite Miss Earth USA. Thank you, ladies. We will see you shortly. Please welcome to the stage your reigning elite Miss Earth USA 2018, Kie Sims.
Hi again, guys. So the Miss Earth organization is proud to be more than just a beauty pageant for queens. We are beauties for a cause. We thank you for raising thousands of dollars in support of the organization's environmental mission and specifically to assist rehabilitation to the islands of Puerto Rico. Later in the show, we'll award the Charitable Giving Award winner with the prize, including the overall fundraiser who will travel to Puerto Rico as a Goodwill ambassador. This is Miss Earth.
Give it up for Kie Sims, our reigning elite Miss Earth USA. Ladies and gentlemen, we are waiting for our card from our judges' tabulation to announce our top 4. So let's welcome back our top 8 in their evening gowns. You ladies all are so stunning, and I know every one of you would make an amazing elite Miss Earth USA. Ladies and gentlemen, give them a round of applause for all their hard work. All we are waiting on are our top 4 card, judges' tabulations. Ariel, do we have that card? Awesome. That's a no. So I'm going to... I used all my good jokes. I don't know what to do now. I'm going to calm your guys' nerves. How's that? Is that good? Okay. Earlier we did a little prayer circle, and I know that usually works to calm the nerves. So as a former Miss Earth USA many, many moons ago, I still have the honor and privilege to return every year to help. And I remember our national director one year said, "Brittany, you're going to host." And I said, "What?" And during my reign as Miss Earth USA, at moments time, she would ask me, go up there and talk to those people about climate change. And at that moment, you have to say, okay. And that's what it takes to be in these shoes. And I know you ladies are going to do a bomb job, and I am so excited. And I'm getting flagged down, so the top 4. Are you guys ready? Yeah. Again, Ariel, our National Assistant Director. Gorgeous as always. Ladies, when I call your name, please center stage. The first spot in our top 4 for Elite Miss Earth USA 2019 goes to California. Our second slot goes to Southeast. I have to double check because I'm nervous. I don't want to. Please bring down Oklahoma. Ladies and gentlemen, one slot left for your top 4. Who do you think it's going to be? Completing our top 4 for Elite Miss Earth USA, Florida! Congratulations, ladies. We are so excited, and thank you to you. We will see you later in the show. We will now head straight into the final statements of your top 4 Elite Miss Earth USA. Each delegate will answer the same question. Ladies, will you come a little closer and split center stage? I will come to you. Oh, you can join them. Closer the better. I'm going to come in between you. California, are you ready? What makes the elite division unique compared to the other divisions?
The best part about the elite division is that we get to be leaders, not only for the teens like the Miss, but also for the Miss. So I feel like while the Miss is such an important division, the elite is really the leader out of everyone in every division, and leadership is one of the foundations at Miss Earth USA. Thank you.
Thank you, California. Southeast, same question. What makes the elite division unique compared to the other divisions?
Experience. There's a huge age difference between the Miss and the teen, and definitely being in the elite, we bring the experience, we bring the big sister to all of the girls that are coming through this organization. And it's just an honor to be here and to really impart your wisdom onto all of these girls, because they have so much to teach us, but we also have a lot to teach them as the elite title holder.
Thank you, Southeast. Oklahoma. What makes the elite division unique compared to our other divisions?
Being that the elite division, we are older. We all have full-time jobs, careers. Some of us even have fur babies. So on top of our everyday lives, we are being advocates in our communities and around our states. And once we get here to Elite Miss Earth USA, we're all sharing the incredible things we're doing all over the country. And it's very empowering and it's very inspiring. And the camaraderie that we have built over this past week has been incredible. So not only does that continue our personal growth, but I know for firsthand, we will definitely all be keeping in touch and continue inspiring one another.
Thank you, Oklahoma. Florida. What makes the elite division unique compared to our other divisions?
I just first want to say I'm so blessed to be here with these women. I think the elite division is very special and very different. All of us are strong, independent women who, like she said, have careers and work hard, and this pageant gives us older women the opportunity to also get involved in our community and make a difference and shine the light for the younger generations who are under us and say, hey, we're important at every age. We're still here. We're still relevant. And we want to make a difference. And we have a voice that is a little bit more mature, that is a little bit more experienced. And as your next Elite Miss Earth USA, I would love to be able to have that opportunity to shine the light and show the younger generation what to do to help the environment. Thank you.
Thank you, Florida. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, this is your top 4 from Elite Miss Earth USA. One of these ladies will soon be crowned the Elite Miss Earth title holder for 2019. Thank you, ladies. Please rise to acknowledge your reigning queen for the last time.
July 14th, 2018 changed my life, as being crowned your Elite Miss Earth USA was such an epic day that I'll always remember and truly cherish. To my delight, this came with an awesome and supportive pageant family and sisters for a lifetime. You know, it takes a village to create a queen, and I definitely would not have gotten here without mine. To my family, particularly my Aunt Kimberly, who is no longer here, my mom and my Aunt Hope, who have always been cheerleaders in my corner and have given their wise advice and guidance when needed. To my son Rashawn, who has always been the most understanding and supportive of my goals and dreams. To my father, no one has been there every step of the way of this journey as my father has been. He has attended every pageant I've been in since I started this journey, and I am so thankful for him and his support. To my best friend in love, Reza, who has spent countless hours and energy in making magic happen and being there for me at every turn. To my friends, Cynthia, Fatima, Diana, Taisha, Stacy, George, and many others that have helped me to become the best version of myself that I can be. To Yashvi and Peyton for making this year epic, I love you both. To Laura and her remarkable female empowered team, who have spent an incredible amount of time creating a great pageant experience for me and all my pageant sisters. No one could ask for a better leadership, as you all have done an impeccable job at moving this pageant forward in a positive direction, promoting a new trend of positive pageantry. I have enjoyed making people happy while serving a cause, as this is the best satisfaction that any queen could ask for. And I am so happy that I was able to establish great friendships and sisterhoods along the way. We are all connected in this world by one way or another, and to be able to build upon these connections with you all is what has been the most rewarding to me. So thank you so much for this opportunity. I am forever grateful. Yours truly, your Elite Miss Earth USA 2018.
Thank you for representing us so well during your reign, Kies. Now let us welcome back all of our delegates for one final look with music by Merrick Alexander.
She just wants to be beautiful, she goes unnoticed, she knows no limit, she craves attention, she praises an image she prays to be sculpted by the sculptor. Oh, she don't see the light that's shining brighter than her eyes can find it. Maybe we made her blind, so she tries to cover up her pain and cut her woes away. 'Cause cover girls don't cry after their face is made. But there's a hope that's waiting for you in the dark. You should know you're beautiful just the way you are. And you don't have to change a thing, the world can change in the dark. No scars to your beautiful, no stars in your beautiful. No scars to your beautiful, your stars and you're beautiful. She has dreams to be an envy, so she's starving. You know, cover girls see nothing. She says beauty is pain and there's beauty in everything. With a little bit of hunger, I can go a little while longer. She fades away. She don't see her perfect. She don't understand she's worth it, or that beauty goes deeper than the surface. Oh, oh, to all the girls that's hurting, let me be your mirror, help you see a little bit clearer. The light that shines within, there's a hope that's waiting for you in the dark. You should know you're beautiful just the way you are, and you don't have to change a thing, the world can change. you're beautiful. No better you than the you that you are. No better life than the life you're living. No better time for you shine, you're a star. Oh, you're beautiful. Oh, you're beautiful. There's a hope that's waiting for you in the dark. You should know you're beautiful just the way you are. And you don't have to change a thing. The world can change its heart. No scars, so you're beautiful. Your stars and you're beautiful. Oh, 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 you don't have to change a thing. The world can change its heart. No scars, so you're beautiful. Your stars and you're beautiful.
Thank you, Merrick. That was beautiful. Thank you, ladies, for all of your hard work, resilience, and amazing performances tonight. It is now time to acknowledge some awards. And please welcome back your reigning national queens to assist. Will our top four please split center stage? I'm going to begin with our special awards. Our Director's Leadership Award, going to Louisiana. Our next award is Beauties for a Cause, going to Delaware. Our next award is Miss Congeniality, who is voted upon by her peers, going to Utah. All the love. Our next special award is our Charitable Giving Award. That is the overall highest fundraiser recipient of our round-trip airfare to the Puerto Rico missions trip. Alabama. Next, I will go into our Elite High Point Awards. Photogenic Award going to Florida. Our next High Point Award for Media Interview goes to Louisiana. Our elite contestant earning the highest points in interview, California. High Point Award Runway goes to Southwest. High Point Gown Award goes to Oklahoma. Our last High Point Award for the Elite Division goes to the girl highest in swimwear, Georgia. Congratulations to all the award recipients. Well, everyone, the time has come. Once again, we want to thank tonight's presenting sponsors. We have a lot of them, so I need to take a deep breath. Ashley Loren, Mark Defang, Pixton Design Group, Tally Genie, Hotworks, Eva Fliss Photography, Beauty by Lady Code, Commit to the Crown Coaching, The Sash Company, Gave Gold, Garbo Grabber, Crown Couture Collection, Queenly, Shoe La Vie, Studio 92 Hair, Sean Anthony Morris Fitness, Ever After Fitness, and Revere Event Planning and Design. Thank you to all our viewers at home and our lovely audience. It wouldn't be without you that our ladies would be here today. And it's that time, ladies and gentlemen. Are you ready to crown our next elite Miss Earth USA? Are you sure you're ready? Ariel, do we have the card? You are so beautiful. Ow, ow! Thank you, Ariel. May our top four please split center stage right in front. No peeking. I see you guys. Whew. All right, ladies, when I say your name, please step forward. Our third runner-up, Oklahoma. Our second runner-up, California. I'd like to welcome our final two delegates to the front of our stage. Ladies and gentlemen, I will announce your first runner-up first, and then announce our new Elite Miss Earth USA, who will be representing the United States at international competition. If for any reason she cannot fulfill her duties, our first runner-up will take her place. Are you ready? Ladies and gentlemen, your first runner-up is Southeast, meaning your winner for Elite Miss Earth USA is Florida.
Take my hand, let's find a little magic. Downtown dancing, light up our life. I'm not one for acting so tragic, and you're looking fantastic. Take my hand, let's find a little action. Uptown, laughing night of our life. I'm not one for playing romantic, but you're feeling fantastic. But you're feeling fantastic.
Congratulations, take your first walk as Elite Miss Earth USA. Thank you everyone for supporting your Miss Earth organization. Thank you to South Point Hotel for hosting us. Everyone, this is our new Elite Miss Earth USA. Thank you and good night.
Take my hand, let's find a little magic. Downtown dancing, light up our life. I'm not one for acting so tragic, and you're looking fantastic. Take my hand, let's find a little action. Uptown, laughing night of our life. I'm not one for playing romantic.
Thank you again for attending the finals of Elite Miss Earth USA 2019. At this time, we would ask our judges to use the side stage door to come on stage for final photos with our winner and our court. We do ask our top four court to stick around for official photos, please, as well as with our winner and the winners of each of our previous divisions with Miss and Teen this weekend. Ladies and gentlemen, you may wait here in the auditorium for your delegates to depart from backstage, but you may not go backstage and help them. So we appreciate your support in that request. Our winners and our staff must move on to the next activity for the day as well. So it is about 20 minutes till 5 o'clock. So we must ask that the auditorium be empty by